Canada's national dream, a railroad to unite the country with two ribbons of steel, was realized when the last spike was driven in 1885. Politicians were there, railroad barons were there, but missing from the ceremony were the men who made the dream a reality. Between 1871 and 1885, more than 17,000 Chinese indentured workers blasted through the Rockies. They did the most dangerous jobs at half the wages. Thousands gave their lives. When their work was done, they were no longer wanted in Canada. A head tax was imposed in 1885. It grew to $500. That was 2 years' wages in 1903. But still, they came. Their dreams finally crushed by the Exclusion Act in 1923. No other immigrants were forced to pay this tax. Chinese Canadians fought against the act, demanded redress for 62 years of legislated racism. Over 2,500 head taxpayers were still alive in 1984 when the redress campaign began in earnest. 20 years of government foot-dragging later, only a few remain. One of those, Mary Ma, got on a via train, the Redress Express, in Vancouver, June 2006, carrying a last spike from that ceremony in 1885. Her mission? To start the cross-country journey to bring the last spike back to Ottawa, to mark the historic parliamentary apology and redress to head taxpayers, and to fill in an incomplete picture. The last spike was relayed to James Marr in Edmonton, to Ralph Lee in Toronto. 100 tax family members joined the Redress Express to Ottawa. There, James Pond presented the last spike to the Prime Minister in the Railway Committee room, where the decision to build the railroad was originally made.
I'm grateful that I live to see this day. After so many years of trying to get the Canadian government to say sorry.
On behalf of the people and government of Canada, we offer a full apology to Chinese Canadians for the head tax and express our deepest sorrow for the subsequent exclusion of Chinese immigrants.
"120 years later, the role of Chinese Canadians in building Canada was formally commemorated with the apology and redress. The process of reconciliation has begun.